I don't think nobody probably seen this. Has anybody watched Gils Arena today?
No.
I watched all of them hate on Jokic. I watched them all hate on him.
Did you see the segment that got real heated between Rashad and Kenyon Martin?
Nah.
Yeah, because Kenyon was hating.
Y'all have to see this. I didn't want to bring it up because I wanted y'all to see it. So I knew y'all, some of y'all might not knew what I was speaking on, but go to today's show of Gilbert Arenas at the beginning. There was a real heated moment. This probably will be in the heated moments of the year for Gil between Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants. It got real heated. And it seems like in sports, conversations, like you can't have conversations in sports. Everything has to be a debate. And if you disagree with a sentiment, it has to be a debate. Do y'all fellas agree that every sports conversation should be a debated conversation?
Yeah, I think it should be if it's on TV and it's entertainment, definitely. But in personal conversation, no, because on TV you're trying to sell, your product, and you're trying to sell how passionate that you are. Not just only your knowledge, but you gotta be passionate about what you're talking about to make people rock with you. And that's why Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants are two perfect people sitting next to each other. And what did he say? I'm not trying to debate. I'm making a statement. Nah, but you need to shut up. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I love that.
It got crazy. You love that.
Yeah, I love that.
I think it's good entertainment, but a little bit of part of me, I'm just like, it seems to me like Kenyon Martin is trying to chase clout off of the popularity of Rashad on the show. Like Kenyon is trying to make his name now off of going back and forth with Rashad, disrespectfully though. And I'm just like, yo, why does it seem like every sports conversation has to go to the extreme with that? But we see it a lot.
Yeah, I just feel like everyone got to get their point across. That, in my opinion, everyone get their chime in, and the audience can get what they need out of every perspective.
Oh, hold up, Hank got the yellow beanie on today. Eddie got the yellow hoodie on. Oh shit! I tell you, Hank.
We have converted Hank.
Hey, I'll be there soon when LeBron leave. You'll see me with my yellow.
But I truly believe though.
My bad, Cole. No.
I truly believe that like the fans would get better experiences if they could understand both sides. Because I literally tweeted about this. When it's just screaming matches, the content starts to not make sense sometimes.
Yeah, true. And I'm a victim of that. I am guilty of that. Like we've had a lot of intense debates and stuff like that on Lakerland, and intensity is great. You know, it's great entertainment. It's a good watch, but I think you have to have some type of balance. You know, you got to be able to retain what's being said, and then you can distinguish, you know, or establish your perspective, like you guys were talking about. But my only thing is just like, if I feel like LeBron is the GOAT and you feel like he's not, does that always have to generate into a debate? Could we not just have a conversation about why I feel like LeBron is the GOAT, and you know, you could speak on, you know, whoever you feel? Does it always have to boil down to you tearing down LeBron and me trying to raise him up? It seems like that's how all sports conversations go.
Right.
Yeah, because it goes from, oh, that's your GOAT, well, that's not my GOAT, to that nigga LeBron trash. That's why it always turns into a debate.
I love that. I love it.
Oh my
But
God.
watching Gil's Arena, they use, to me, just my opinion, and because Rashad be saying a lot of crazy stuff, but it seems like they use him to popularize themselves. Like he's the crash dummy on the show. Like they talk to him real crazy, and I know they, you know, friends, and it ain't that serious, but you know, I watch how Gil talk to him. They be calling him dummy and stupid, like he doesn't know anything, and I'm just like, man, I get it sometimes, but I'm starting to peep this every episode, and it's just like, man, is this what we getting?
He does say some very, very, very stupid things, but I don't think you
Yes.
should be degrading your co-host like that. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I'm team McCants. I can't front. He's my favorite on the show. Like I
He
like
is.
watching it when he up there because he'll say some of the dumbest things, but a lot of times if you listen to what he's saying though, a lot of the stuff that is perceived to be dumb, if you actually like when they let him explain, because they always try to cut him off, he usually breaks down. He knows how to break down exactly where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
I think his initial delivery is wrong. I think he words things wrong. Because like you said, when you give him a chance to elaborate, then you're able to understand what's going on. But it's kind of different from what he said at first. But Gilbert always seemed to target him and try to downplay him. And then when I watched today, Kenyon Martin, I'm going to keep it a buck. He had no respect for Rashad as a man, as a player. Not like, because Rashad called it out. He said it just seemed like you guys are always coming at me, trying to make me the bad guy or the fall guy on the show. Like I'm the guy that y'all supposed to throw the tomatoes at. Like it seemed like y'all need to stop that. And he just like y'all hating on me. And Kenyon was like, hating on you for what? In what world? For what reason? What do you have? Like he was like, Kenyon was like going off. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's supposed to be your guy. Like, why you know?
I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious, but he shouldn't have said that.
It was funny, but when you watch this clip, Cole, it lasted maybe for about 10 minutes. It kind of got like, damn, bro, is this? I wouldn't want to work with people like that every day.
Honestly, had his career went the way it should have, he probably would have had a better career than Kenyon.
Yeah. Well, but Kenyon was number one pick, and that was still the time of the bigs and the athletic bigs or whatnot. When we got into the NBA. But all in all, it was, I don't know, like when it comes to Rashad, I'm sorry, Kenyon, did you see the Kenyon Martin debate with Gilbert Arenas in regards to Kyrie Irving? That got crazy.
No, it was this season?
Yes. They got crazy talking about why Kyrie is not, and Gilbert was like, he should be on the team, and then Kenyon was like, nah, he shouldn't be because of the situation that he had off the court. And he was talking about, he should be on the USA team, this, that, and then they got like they were screaming, yelling, and all of that, and it was pretty hilarious. It was very entertaining to me.
This was a couple weeks ago. Probably, I think.
Nah. This was like this was actually like this was like a month. This was like a month ago, month and a half ago.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do my homework. I do want to see that, but
Kyrie should be on that dang team. And I know I'm seen as a Kyrie hater, but he should be on that team.
Why not? For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show, and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties, and of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.